Hi everybody. So today we're going to play us a game called Flux. This is a game that I created for the ColecoVision, which is a Tetris clone of sorts. It has a few slight variations on it. I wrote this game last year, and it's available for the ColecoVision on cartridge. It's also available for digital download through our store, 8-bit Milli Games. So when you start Flux, this first screen right here, you get to set up how you want to play. You could just leave as is and just press the number key to start playing, or you can play with the skills, the settings. So you press the number 1 to change the skill from normal to hard, press the number 2 to how many pieces you want to work with, from 2 to 7. Press number 3 to have garbage, how much garbage you want on the screen, how many rows of garbage. Press number 4 to change the forms, aka the pieces. I think they're called tetroids or something like that. Tetranominos or something, that's what they're called. So press number 4, and you get to change the pieces, and you can see the changes over there. That's Invader style, Game Boy style, Classic style. Press number 5 turns the grid on and off. Press number 6 turns gravity on and off. Gravity on is normal gameplay, the pieces fall down. Gravity off, the pieces don't fall down. You have to physically tell them to start going down. Press number 7, Chaos Mode. What Chaos Mode does is it will cause the rows to rotate left and right every other row at a set speed. So it makes it kind of chaotic. And number 8 is the mode you want to play. Classic, which is just play the game. 5 minutes, how good can you do in 5 minutes? How good can you do in 3 minutes? Or how good can you do in 1 minute? So I'm just going to leave it all normal settings here. And I'm going to start the game. Now you move the pieces left and right. Rotate with the fire button, just like normal Tetris. And when you get stuck up against the side, you really can't rotate over any further. When I clear a row, it takes it away, like normal Tetris. There are other things happening in here. If I get a score over 1,000, I get undo. What undo lets me do is basically undo. If I get all the way to the top and die, it will undo me back to the first or the last finished row I did. So it gives me a second chance. And I did it wrong. If you hear a little clicking, that's because I'm using the keyboard instead of a controller. Ooh. I was trying to slide that in there, trying to be cute. It's kind of hard to be cute and play and talk at the same time, so maybe I should just try to finish a row up here. Go away. Yeah. So you get the concept here. Now I'm going to go back. Oh, my phone is dinging. Let me see who that is. Oh, it's nice to know my straight talk is up for renewal. So let's just make some slight changes here. Let's change the pieces. This is, actually, let me show you garbage mode. I'm going to put 9 lines, 9 maximum garbage, and I'm going to show you what garbage mode does. See, garbage mode gives me 9 rows already pre-filled. And I died. So let's change garbage to, like, I'm just going to do 2 rows of garbage. See, now I got 2 rows already pre-filled. Why would I want to do that? I don't know. Make it harder. So that's one of the settings. That's garbage. Change the forms. Now this is where actually, let me show you grid. This is grid. Now this is where things get interesting if you do this. Watch, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna switch to Invader. I'm gonna turn on grid. I'm gonna turn gravity off, and chaos mode on. Now you see it's not falling. And I got chaos mode on, so that means some of the things on the bottom are moving. See, now what you end up doing is it's almost like you're trying to move your kind of like dock. If I press left and right, it moves me left and right. If I press down, it just moves you down a little bit. If I press up, it drops me down. So I'm going to try to, yeah, see? It gives a totally different gameplay to the game. Now you'll notice, see now I've got 2 rows rotating. Like I said, it's every other row. That's chaos mode. Now I'll go back in here. I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna turn I'm gonna go back to 4 invader mode. I don't have the grid on this time because it makes it a little harder to see. So that I'm gonna turn gravity off. I'm gonna leave chaos mode off too. Okay. So now see, this lets me move them around. Ooh, just gotta watch what I'm doing. See, nothing falls unless if I push up, it falls. So it lets me play different ways of doing it. And that's Flux for the ColecoVision, available on 8-bit Milli Games. It's more of a cerebral game if you start getting into little things. Oh, I wanted to show you one thing. One other option in here. I like the Game Boy pieces. It has a different feel to it when you start lining them up. It feels like the Game Boy. It might just be a me thing, but I get that feeling. And there is sound. It doesn't do a lot of sound. It just makes sounds when you rotate them, when you clear them, and when they set down. It doesn't play music. It's not an on your nerves game. So that's Flux, available on our website or on our store, 8-bit Milli Games. Have a great day.